Broadcasting live from RISKWORLD 2022 at the Moscone Center in San Francisco, it's time for Workplace MVP, brought to you by R3 Continuum, a global leader in helping workplaces thrive during disruptive times. Now, here's your host.
Hi, everyone. Jamie Gassmann here with Workplace MVP, and with me live at the RIMS RISKWORLD 2022 is Laura Casey. Welcome to the show, Laura.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so Laura, share with us what company you are with and your role there.
So I'm the principal consultant and owner of SafeCon Solutions. It is a consulting firm, there's one of me, that does both occupational safety and risk matters for a variety of types of businesses within industry.
Wonderful. And so you're at the RIMS conference this year. Talk to me about what are you looking forward to getting out of the show? What's exciting you about being here in person and at the Moscone Center?
So it's really kind of interesting that I happen to be your first person because this is my first RIMS event. So I've been a certified safety professional for a long time, 20 plus years, tenured. And it became really apparent that people in my mind were seeing risk as separate from safety. And other than in the financial world, when we talk about investing and those types of things, I find that risk and safety really are correlated and should go hand in hand. And risk helps the C-suite members of an organization better understand safety because safety is not tangible. So I went ahead and I sat for and passed the RIMS CRMP exam, a Certified Risk Management Professional, and I need continuing ed credits, and so these are my new peeps. So usually I go to the safety conference, and now this is my first time at the RIMS RISKWORLD, so just trying to take it all in.
Oh, I bet. And it sounds like they have a really good lineup of great sessions. And so looking at, what are some of the things that you're seeing in the work that you're doing within the risk and kind of safety environment that as a consultant, you want to make sure that workplaces are aware of because it's either trending or just becoming more common?
Sure. So, like I said, I unfortunately find that there are a lot of businesses out there that don't understand safety because it's not tangible. You can't touch it. When someone is seriously injured or, God forbid, there's a fatality, everyone's, we need safety. So when I'm doing the background work, trying to be more predictive for my clients, I do. I take a quantitative risk matrix and I apply it to whatever safety findings I have in an effort to try and get them to understand the risk of ignoring this, right? So that we never get to the point of a serious injury or a fatality. In addition, I try and help the businesses understand their different lines of insurance, how they can improve their position when it comes time for renewal, how do they save those dollars, how do they change their program to be more effective to next year change those background pieces.
Sure. That sounds fascinating. And so here at RIMS, is there one, session that you're most excited to attend when you were looking at the agenda or something that you just stood out to you as that I definitely have to make sure that I make it over there?
So maybe not just one. I think there were several. For me, it's not so much about the enterprise risk. That's a huge piece of risk management. But for me, I have a tendency to focus a little bit more on specifics about insurance or specifics about claims management, trying to understand the new cannabis landscape when it comes to businesses and their drug policies and enforcing those. So trying to pick out the sessions for me that aren't so much about enterprise risk as much as it is the more specifics that can overlap for me.
Got it. Very cool. Well, it was so great having you on our show and having this opportunity to connect with you. And I hope you really, have a great time here in meeting people and also in the learning. So appreciate you being on.
Well, thanks for having me. Thanks for your hospitality. You guys have been great. I appreciate it. Enjoy the show.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on Workplace MVP. R3 Continuum is a proud sponsor of this show and is delighted to celebrate most valuable professionals who work diligently to secure safe workplaces where employees can thrive.